Hey, Pied Piper of Hamilton here with Canadian Snacks. Or Snack Live. And although I have yet to put it up and I don't know how to, I got something for when I do these from now on. Be awesome. Be put up behind me. It says jumbo, but that does not look jumbo to me. The Canadian flag. Okay, so somehow I'm gonna get that up behind me when I'm live streaming Canadian snacks. I don't know how yet, but that's neat. Um, I'm not really expecting anybody to come in while I'm doing this, but I went to Dollarama, her cheap store, and I got a bunch of kit. I got chips. I got well, candy. I guess technically some of it, although it's chocolate. I got chocolate bars. I got a bunch of stuff that fits into those three categories. And I figured do a live version of several of these at once. So let's see. I guess first off, we'll do the Fritos Hoops with savored and barbecue flavor. I think they have these in non-barbecue flavor, just a plain flavor too. I don't know. I forget. Like Fritos Hoops. Oh, good. I've had them before. You've probably seen what they look like from the package, but there they are. They are a corn-based product, I believe. Well, not chips. I think they take some sort of corn stuff. I'm not sure whether anybody's had they're like flat things and about that long. They're corn chips, I think. So instead of making it with potato, they make it with chip of corn. Well, they're not really chips at that point, but I'm going to do them at some point on this. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're pretty good. They have the barbecue stuff on them. They taste good. You can taste the barbecue. You can taste the corn chip underneath or whatever the barbecue, which is good. And not sure whether you have those. Not sure whether you have what you have where you live, but whether you have those. Um, Also Reese's Pieces. Again, as some might call them, an M&M type candy, but instead of filled with whatever chocolate, well, that's what I got. Get. M&M almond. So these are just like M&Ms. Well, some might say. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I get ticked off when people say that, and you know, Canadian Smarties are like M&Ms. When well, some ways they are, but they're not. But these things are filled. Turn that light off. These things are filled with Reese peanut butter. As in from Reese peanut butter cups, if you know what they are. Which brings me to my next one. Reese peanut butter cups. I don't know whether you have these where you live. If you don't, you're missing out. These are probably like my second favorite junk food candy. Because these are not really a chocolate bar. As you can see, it's got a little wrapper, if you want to call it that. And then hmm, that is awesome. Chocolate peanut butter covered by chocolate. But there's some sugar in the peanut butter or extra sugar. Needless to say, they have a unique taste. You could not just, I don't think you could just take peanut butter and slab some chocolate on it and get it. Okay, what else we have here? Milk Duds, chewy caramel candy. I've not had, may or may not have had these before. I don't think so. A lot of stuff out here I will have had before. So they just look like I don't know what to say about these Milk Duds. They're, I guess, chunks of caramel or nuggets of caramel covered in chocolate. I know what they might remind me of. I think I forgot my fridge. Well, the caramel is slightly harder. A roll but not quite shaped. Okay. And then we have Crunchy Cheetos or Cheeto Crunchies. Now, I don't know whether you guys have the cheese puffs, the puffers that from my previous video, but Cheetos makes a version of those too. I think they just call them puffs, not puffers. Here is a crunchy cheese Cheetos. So you can really taste the cheese, and it's crunchy. And they're all different shapes, as you can see. But they really get your fingers cheesy. That's just from like getting two or three of them out. But you can always lick your finger, right? But I should have said with the Milk Duds, you can taste the caramel and the saltiness of it. You can taste the chocolate. All right, fine. It tastes great to me. Um, Reese's peanut butter, Reese's Pieces, you can sort of taste. They got famous from an old movie, E.T. After that, people were buying those things in the droves. You know, it made Reese's Pieces famous. But they are good. You get the candy shell with just a little bit of the peanut butter from the peanut butter cups, the same type of peanut butter. Oh, and the peanut butter cups, I don't know how to describe them. You know, the chocolate, you can taste it, the peanut butter, but the peanut butter seems to be a little bit extra sugary. It's just a unique taste. I love them. Like I said, they're my second favorite thing. Okay, and I've got a second version of the Cheetos Crunchies. These ones are jalapeno cheddar or cheddar jalapeno, depending on how you want to say it. Slice the bag. Look how really tastes. Smell the cheese. Now, can you taste the spice of the jalapeno? And taste the jalapeno and the cheese dust that's put on. And there's a bit of a kick right now. That's just with one. Let's go for two. Mm, they are good. You can really taste the cheddar on them too. The other ones are cheesy, but I don't think you can taste what specific cheese it is. It's just cheese. You can have just cheese. So these are not really biting back hard. I can feel a bit of the spice in my mouth, but not super, at least not yet. I'll let you know if it changes. Probably if you ate them a little faster and, well, a lot more. I'm only eating three. It's slowly starting to kick in that spice from the three of them. So, probably a good thing not eating any more of these right now. Up next is the Three Musketeers. Oh, Just in another video recently, trying to figure out what certain chocolate bars were good mythical morning for summer. Circulating at the moment with Rhett and Link. Those guys are pretty funny. They do some crazy, which I'm not sure whether I do. So there's what the Three Musketeers looks like. I'm gonna have to bite this. And there's what it looks like on the inside. What are these onions? I can't see anything describing what it is, but it's very chocolatey. With Three Musketeers, I might take it means, um, although being named after a book, I think it is, or something that had three guys in it called the Three Musketeers. But I would take it, it might mean with the three different chocolates. Maybe there's three different chocolates in this. Never analyzed. Well, before I started doing this, I never really analyzed stuff like this. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the one that I'm probably going to be the least fussiest on. As far as I can remember, I've never liked this before. Uh, Big Turk, Nestle's Big Turk. It's supposed to be a version of Turkish Delight. It says natural flavors, no artificial colors. So, it's been quite some time since I would have had this if I whenever I had it before, if I did. I think I did, and I didn't like the thing. I didn't like it. I'm not sure how to describe it. Licoricey in the middle, maybe? That's what it looks like. Dammy? And you taste the chocolate, but I'm not sure what the stuff in the middle is, so I'm not sure what to say about Turkish Delight. Like I said, it's all right, but if I was given it, I'd probably eat it, but I'm not going to go out and buy it myself again. Unless it's for somebody else. Cadbury's Dairy Milk. And this is just milk chocolate. I don't expect this one to be super fancy or whatever. I have a nice case. Already, you can break it into little pieces. And it is just pure milk chocolate. That is a sugar rush. I used to love these as kids, but I don't buy them that much. Cracker Jacks. Basically, they're caramel coated popcorn and peanuts. And well, they used to come in a box, like almost like a craft dinner box, maybe a little wider. Now apparently they just come in bags. And there was always a surprise, and there says a surprise in this one too. So we'll dig through in a sec and give you what the surprise is and show you. So there is caramel colored corn. I'm not a big fan of caramel corn. This was really light. Lightly taste it. Oh, applied to the popcorn. And there, it's the sweet and salty taste in one. You know, two almost opposite ends of the spectrum. Whether I can find a the surprise. You like the salty sweet type thing? You probably like that one. Surprise inside. Okay. Lift and peel. Yes, I did. Apparently, I didn't. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Show you this in a second. Throwback Cracker Jack. Oh, I think it's just a sticker. Here's what it says. So, if you were five, that'd be awesome. If you're a little bit older, like me, not so awesome. Okay, what else we got here? I love turtles. I hope you love turtles. These are not of the variety of ninja nor mutant. We want a ninja turtle. How about a ninja turtle? Ooh, what would that look like, man? What would that taste like? For those who do not know what turtles look like, there is what a turtle looks like. It's like caramel and peanuts and not sure whether you can see that. Oh, pecans, not peanuts. There you go. These gotta be like my third favorite. Okay. I didn't do these before. Well, I've done these, but I haven't done this version. M&M's milk chocolate. It's just more to prove we have these. We have Smarties. We have Reese's Pieces. We like our piece candy. And I'll do them, although I'm not really fond of them. We've also got Skittles. Sometimes the difference, there's not really, some of the, we have American and Canadian ones that are the same. They're just different names, although the Americans don't realize that when they do these things. But there's M&M's, milk chocolate, which are basically the original M&M. And that's what they look like. Candy coating with chocolate in them. Now we got hickory sticks. I like these. These I probably don't buy them as often as I would like, but for whatever reason, these are probably I'd say favorite chip, but they're not really a chip, as you can see. They're sticks and hickory sticks, and they've got a hickory flavor on them. Mm. These are awesome. Okay. So we have Hershey's almond, whole almonds. I'm not sure whether it comes without almonds. Hershey's creamy milk chocolate. I think it does, but really, you want to not open for me? So this is just basically milk chocolate with some almonds scattered throughout it. You can see the bumps on the bottom. That's an almond. That's an almond. Just like that. So it's milk chocolate with almonds. Don't get an almond in every bite. Or I guess it might depend on how big your bite is. So that's pretty good. So now we got Hershey's again, cookies and cream. So basically, what they've done here is you might have been able to see from the picture in the front. They come in little bricks like that. They broke off in the middle one there, but just break them off like that, and then break them off at that line. But it doesn't really matter since it's already basically been broken up. They have small little chunks of chocolate all throughout it, like chocolate chips almost, I guess. And as you can tell, white chocolate. I think those little chocolate things might be pieces of chocolate cookie. Uh, you know what? I'm going to put my chocolate bars that I haven't done in the fridge because they're starting to melt and getting hard to open. So I'm not going to finish quite yet. I've got two more things I can do. Doritos Sweet Chili Heat. These have been around for a while here in Canada, a few years. Mm, the smell is awesome. Not as awesome as the grilled steak. But there's Dorito. It does have a bit of heat to it, a bit of kick. Um, I'm not a big chili fan. I don't like beans, especially chili. Well, I don't like almost any type of bean. I'll eat a jelly bean. Not something I like being doing. But I'm pretty sure this has. I can taste a lot of the stuff for chili in there. You know, like the sauces and ground beef. You can just taste that. With ever so light kick to it. So probably if you ate enough of these, especially fat, you probably get a good kick. So the last one is another Doritos, Doritos barbecue. So not as good as the smell, or as potent as the smell as the sweet chili. There's, looks like being barbecue, these aren't meant to have any bit of a kick. And I think sweet chili heat is overriding the bit of a taste for these because it's got a much more of a taste. Well, I had these the other day when I was planning to do a video on them, or a big video like this or whatever. and end up opening up and eating the bag beforehand. But they've got the taste, they've got the barbecue on them. I'm positive. It's like regular barbecue type sauce. Actually, these are bold barbecue. BBQ stands for barbecue, for those that don't know. So I guess that's about it for now. I don't know how long this video went. I've got nobody in, so nobody to talk to. So this is the Pied Piper of Hamilton out for now. Bye and God bless.